I think that sounds awesome.
No, it doesn't.
That sounds sick.
Trailer. Star Wars
for the Acolyte. Yes.
We all pretty much saw this trailer. I know you have your reaction recorded.
Yes.
I didn't much so record mine. I'm not super hyped at all for this, but I am intrigued. Of course, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Obviously, it looks sweet. But I'd be more into it if whatever her name is, Layla Holland, didn't talk down on George Lucas and the prequels, which is a very weird thing to do.
Yeah, and I think Mikey hit the nail on the head. You know, it kind of turned me off. But you know, I like lightsaber action and a good story. I think is all we need. You know, that's really much all I have to say. I think it's pretty much our first look at this. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is, to me, what interests me outside the show is the time of the Jedi and how they were so blindsided that they did not see the rise of the Sith or the Sith coming. You know, Palpatine under, you know, being there, you know, being Darth Sidious, you know, and them not sensing a damn thing. I know the Acolyte takes place a few 100 years before Phantom Menace, or
100, I think, exactly.
So
100 or 200, something like that.
We're probably going to see Yoda more than likely.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
You know, and it's...
We should separate the art from the artists and say this does look sweet. Like, it does look like she cooked with some aspects. Especially the first time the Jedi see a Sith lightsaber, or a red one, in who knows how long. Like, that's an interesting aspect. And they all just run after them. Like, there was like 20 different Jedi right there running after that saber, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm going in with low expectations. I said I'm just interested in the story. I think more than anything. I think I really, if they, like you said, if she does cook good, I really want to have that explanation, or just at least the payoff of, you know, the Sith, you know, rising, the Jedi being so full of themselves and losing all of that. You know, you're seeing why the Jedi fell because of reasons, you know. And I think this will be a fun video that we can do in the future. What would you do if you were in charge of a Jedi Council? And how would your rules be compared to Jedi Council that we know in the prequels? You know, if you got the chance to start a new order. But we'll probably get into that in another video. But I'm just saying
that could be a fun fact.
That's what I feel is so interesting about this show, is that you're talking about the Jedi Council, you know, hundreds of years before, you know, Qui-Gon even got in there.
Their prime, technically. Because
by the High Republic
prequels,
close,
you know, you just see it fall apart. But yeah, this is
got the Sith lightsaber shot for the first time, like you said, and for who knows how long. And I think that's what I'm more interested in, a Star Wars fan, and if they can deliver a story, I think I'll be satisfied. But like, you know, going in low. We'll see where this goes.
Yeah, if she delivers, it's worth it. It's worth it.
You know.
But yeah, I think like it's still dumb to trash on other people. It's like if
why would you? You're there in the first place because somebody decided to create something.
Yeah.
You know, don't hate on George Lucas because, you know, maybe you didn't like the prequels, but
Lucas walks.
Regardless, he's the reason why there's Star Wars.
Yeah.
You don't trash that. You know, I don't care if you hate the prequels. Like, it's, and again, you know, maybe, you know, I think I think Star Wars fans are just a good example of what not to be. Like, we have one of the most toxic fan bases.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think there's those cool people that you meet, you know, in person that, you know, don't trash either era. They don't trash whatever. They're just cool, receptive to what everything they may not be agree. Because if we all agreed on stuff, that would be boring as heck. It's good that we all have differences, and that's what makes the world so good, especially in Star Wars. So if you're a fan of this, if you're not a fan of this, comment. Just be respectful to other people or whatever.
One big W though is the light whip will be in this.
What the hell's a light whip?
It's a lightsaber. It's a whip.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna be
Never
sweet.
mind. I'm not interested in this show.
That was that went around back in the 70s. I think when it was first.
Probably in the 70s.
Oh gosh.
It was an early George Lucas idea. So
there's a reason why it was scrapped. We have Demon Slayer for that.
I did see people tweet the picture of that one demon. But hey, that sounds cool in my opinion. I think that sounds awesome.
No, it doesn't.
That sounds sick. It'll probably cut you up because I have no idea how could you use that.
There's a way to do it. Like I said, you watch Demon Slayer. There's a Slayer, and she knows what she's doing with it, and
or like Indiana Jones.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you're basically making Indiana Jones like a Jedi. That's
no. That could be sick.
Well, I was hyped. If you're hyped, please let us know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and at
the end of the day, though, I'm still a Star Wars fan, so still down for this. Still sweet. Yeah.
I'll let the pawns go first. Let us know if it's good or not.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll check it out. All right. Well, Cowabunga dudes.
Cowabunga dudes.
Cowabunga dudes.